Okay, as you can see, heading into St Ives. I thought today I wanted to have a little fly sort of just past Porthmeor, so almost coming out of St Ives on the other side. What I suggest is I'm going to show the little journey just getting through St Ives, but skip to whatever time it says on the screen now if you just want to get to the pretty drone shots on a new location. But yeah, I'll keep it rolling anyway, just to show you what state St Ives is like at the moment. Pretty heaving, as you would expect. Yeah, absolutely stunning weather we've got at the moment. So, understandably, every man and his dog is grabbing a piece of it. But yeah, so there's a little bit, so you have Porthmeor Beach, which is basically facing north, and then at the far west end of that, I can't remember the name of the point, but there's a couple of points up there that I've never really explored properly at all, let alone with the drone. So I thought it's because it kind of gets you away from the crowds. There'll be a few walkers up there, but it gets you away from the busy part. And I don't like flying around crowds, and you're not meant to anyway, obviously. So it's a good excuse to go and check out a new spot and get somewhere slightly safer to fly about. Yeah, this is pretty rammed. So this is a Monday morning here. I think the tides are really small right now, so it probably won't shift too much today, which is perfect for kayaking and messing around. My legs are getting a toasting from this engine combined with the heat. Beauty of getting around on the motorbike is most of the car parks tend to have a space and for the council ones it's free for motorbikes, so it really is quite liberating getting around on a motorbike, even in the crowds of summer. Sloop's looking pretty busy. But yeah, I think I'll park at the island car park. So there tends to be a little wedge there, free for motorbikes, as long as it's not got completely jammed, I should be okay. Yeah, I'll fit on there. Anyway, so yeah, we'll park up here. Yeah, so what I'll do, walk along here, along there, and out to the point out there, and do a little bit of drone flying, just because I've never really been past that point there, and I think it might be quite interesting just to contrast the busy parts from something that's just a few meters away, that there's probably a couple of dog walkers and that's about it. Anyway, yeah, let's get away from those guys. Head over there. And as soon as you get up here, it starts to calm down a little bit. Bees and butterflies everywhere. Good spot, nobody around. Some old battlements here. So yeah, I think I'll fly one battery here and then one battery over on that spit of land just over there. Now that I'm up here, there's a little bit of breeze. So there we go, so that's Porthmeor and then the island, and then just past the island you see Clodgy lighthouse, and then we're on this lump of rock just here, which isn't quite the most northerly bit. Look at that for a little secluded beach. A couple of stand-up paddleboard guys have just discovered it. And yeah, I don't know what the name of this point is, but I've looked on the Ordnance Survey map and it didn't say anything. So I will investigate, but we'll go up there next. But I just wanted to explore this little bit of coast just along here. So it looks like the coast path goes along the top of there. And it's really craggy and interesting looking. Yeah, I do like this little secluded spot just down in here. Very nice. And then you've got this weird sort of bite out of the cliff just here. All the greenery growing around on it. Amazing location for a little house just there. But yeah, it's a very cool little spot. Let's do a bit of a swoop down and around. Obviously Porthmeor, rather busy, so I won't fly over the crowds, but let's just get a little bit closer and have a little look-see. See all the church, all the masses and masses of tombstones there up on the hill. Such an amazing place to be buried. And there we go. Porthmeor looking very calm water, but busy beach. Okay, it's try not to scare the sup guys, and bring it back in. Yeah, it's nice to be away from the crowds a little bit. Okay, so here we are at the most northerly point, past St Ives. So once you go past Clodgy, you can just about see Clodgy lighthouse over there. Once you go past that point there, then past the island in St Ives, this just here is the most northerly point. And then it all goes down and down and down the way to the Land's End that way. So yeah, definitely worth checking out this little spot. Chap just there was showing me a hummingbird hawk moth, I believe it was called. Don't know whether it came out on my GoPro, but amazing little thing, the way it was moving around. Yeah, it's nice when you bump into people and they know a bit about nature and they point things out to you. Anyway, let's have a quick fly here. Quite like to look at some of these really rugged rocks just over there. Hopefully I can fly around there a little bit. But yeah, we'll have a little fly here and then I'll head back because my bike's parked over at the island, which is over there. Took me about, I don't know, maybe half an hour to get around here. So it's not too much of a tread from St Ives. It's just much quieter and cooler. Definitely recommend coming out this way, guys. Don't just spend your whole time on the beach drinking beer. Let's have a little look-see around here. So yeah, so these, like I was saying a minute ago, these rocks along here are the most northerly point once you get beyond Clodgy, which is over there. Clodgy Head, or whatever it's called. So, and then after this point here, the land just slips away and goes and goes and goes, the whole north coast all the way down to Land's End eventually. Quite a bit of land between us and Land's End here, but I like all this stuff here. It's very sort of New Zealandy, isn't it? Wind's picked up a little bit. Make sure there's no one around down there. But yeah, very nice bit of coastline. So that's me just there. And then yeah, so this is the coast path which I just came along, obviously. And that was the last point I just flew at, just there, dead centre camera. And then beyond that is Porthmeor Beach and St Ives. What a stunning day though. Whew. Nice sea colour. Just so green blue. Let's go and check out this fishing boat. I don't want to get too close, but it's always nice to have something to check out. Is it a pleasure boat, or yeah, I think it's a pleasure boat, isn't it? They're probably having a fair bit of pleasure. Wonder if they're spotting any seals. There's quite a few seals around this area, but more over towards past the island, over towards Hale, where I live. But yeah, very pleasant bit of coastline around here. Quite a bit of variety. Not too much height. And it looks like there's a big sort of, well, a little cove, little chunk at the cliff around here. That might be worth investigating. And say hello to our friends on the boat. Yeah, wind's picked up slightly, but it's still a really lovely, muggy, calm day. Okay, let's bring her back in. Okay, hope you guys liked that little look at what is beyond Porthmeor, beyond St Ives, a little bit north. If you thought the busy was on the way there, on the way back it was just insane. Just rammed the bodies. The tide was in, so everyone was crammed into one little slot. Anyway, yeah, I do think that's definitely worth having a little walk northwest when you're at St Ives. Check out that spot if you like coast. Yeah, it is stupid busy now. Anyway guys, I'll just take you past the beach for one final bye bye, if I ever get there. So as you can see, beautiful but busy. Alright, let's get out of there and get a cup of tea.